Alright guys, day 1, October 2nd, Keto Reboot, morning blood sugar, 98. I was not expecting that number whatsoever. So we'll see how we do. I am going to go weigh, and we'll talk about that. I just took my CellSep. Sorry, I'm not turning the camera on me because I am not clothed. Here's Rexy. Rex, can you say hi to the people? So I am gonna go weigh, and then I just took my CellSep, so I can't eat for an hour. I'm not hungry, but I am gonna drink water. So I have to take my pill first thing in the morning because I have to eat within an hour, like an hour. So this is full of water, and it's by my desk. By my bed. And this is my Hydroflask, which is amazing. Rob and I both have one, and we love it. This is still ice cold as it was when I poured it last night. So I'm going to finish that off. It's still pretty full. And then weigh in, and then we'll get the day started. Good morning, guys. It's about 8:10. It's October 2nd. Keto Reboot day 1. And I woke up to the news of Las Vegas. And there's so many things that I want to say. But if you or somebody you love was there, was injured, was killed, I'm so sorry. This is becoming the norm, and we need to take our country back. So this is going to be a day, though. I'm going to persevere. I don't know if I know anybody there. I have a lot of friends that live in Las Vegas or in that area, so we'll see. Sorry, I'm out of breath because I'm so angry, but I just did my weigh-in. My scale is all over the place. So Rob and I weighed in last week. I'm gonna go with that weight, 398. We'll see how the week goes. If you can see my facial hair, I apologize. I ordered a wax melt thing, and I'm gonna wax it when it gets here today. So that's the goal. Hopefully I'll be able to take a shower. I don't know. I've already woken up pretty sore. I probably just had the whole microphone covered that whole entire time. Anyway, I woke up really sore. My arms are already really tired, which sucks because I have a very long day ahead of me. But yeah, so let's kick butt today. I mentioned earlier that I took my immune suppressant, and I cannot eat for an hour, which is fine because I'm not hungry. But I am going to try to get in at least 64 ounces of water this morning. Since I started taking this pill, it's a little bit harder for me to drink as much, but I do feel a bit thirsty, so we'll get it done. So I'll check in with you first. I wanted to see inside my freezer, so we haven't organized it clearly, but this is what $700 worth of meat looks like. So yeah, I'm gonna choose something to defrost for dinner, and then I'll show you what I'm making for lunch. All right, guys, I am ready for lunch. It's 12:15. I cut this ribeye in half. I'm gonna cook 1/2 to medium, 1/2 to rare, medium rare. One is for today and one is for tomorrow, and I'm just heating up my cast iron skillet on high heat. I have a recipe video on how to cook a steak. I'm gonna have this with a side salad. So I'll show you this when it's all done and plated up. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I am starting to get really clammy, really red-faced, really sweaty. That normally means I'm I have low blood sugar, so let's see what it is. Either low or high. 82, that's not that bad. But it could just be I haven't eaten at all today, and it's 12:30. So, speaking of, I'm having 6-ounce ribeye with a serving, almost 2 servings of asparagus, a split 2 tablespoons of butter, and then I have a side salad, which is basically just 1.5 cups of this like romaine salad, and then some olives, and then a champagne vinaigrette. Unfortunately, the champagne vinaigrette Rob picked up has sugar in it. It's fine. It only has like 1 carb for 2 tablespoons. And this is my water. I'm drinking Ozarka, and then I like water enhancers, as you can see. I don't like these. These are not my favorite, but this one, oh my dang, I love this one. It's really spendy though, so I've been trying to hoard it. But these little ones from Walmart are also good. They do have the ones that are sweetened with stevia, and that one's not bad, but again, sometimes Rob just grabs what he can find, and I'm okay with that. So this is lunch. I'll insert the macros. You saw the blood sugar. I may or may not have dinner. That's why lunch is so big. Rob has overtime, mandatory overtime today. If he has to stay late, then he will have leftover pot roast from yesterday, and this will be my only meal. I may have a snack later today, or I may eat again. I don't know. I really try to do intuitive eating. So I eat when I'm hungry. I don't necessarily do intermittent fasting. So anyway, macros coming. See you for dinner. All right, guys, I finished lunch almost an hour and a half ago, and I am hungry again, or still hungry. So, which sucks because that was such a big lunch, but I had a pretty carby weekend. So, I think I'm either going to do a bulletproof coffee, or I'm going to eat like some pecans and some cheese. I have 36 grams of protein left for the day. If we eat dinner, which I'm going to eat dinner, I'm hungry. We're going to have to eat dinner. It'll probably be pork chops and steamed broccoli. And I don't know how many grams of protein are in a pork chop. So, and I have 14 net carbs left. So pecans can be a little carby. So I'm going to look this up and see what I can do. So I think if I eat more fat, that's why I was thinking a bulletproof coffee. It'll help me feel more satiated. It's my fault. I should have eaten sooner in the day. I started feeling the pangs of hunger about 9:30, 10, but I had so much stuff to do. I still have so much stuff to do today. And I thought, let me get through this. And then, of course, by the time I did, it was way too late. My blood sugar was lower than, a lot of people are going, that's not low. Well, for me, that's a low. So, yeah. I'm having a really hard day emotionally. I'm having a hard time with the Vegas shooting. I'm having a hard time with all the shit with the NFL players and people. And I'm having a hard day emotionally, and I need to just let it go. So, okay, anyway. So, yeah, I'm going to do something. I'll show you what I decide. It will really depend on if I have some decaf K-Cups, because I'm thinking coffee might be a good idea. Plus, I'm starting to get freezing. I run a fever every day now, and it sucks. So, yeah. So, anyway, just working, trying to get some filming done. Trying to get some blog posts written, trying to get things scheduled for tomorrow. So yeah, it's a busy day. I'm having a rough blood sugar day. So I was hungry. I started feeling shaky again. I'm like, check the blood sugar. It's in the 70s. I'm like, okay. So I made a coffee, and I made whipped cream with a half a cup of heavy whipping cream, a packet of stevia, and some Vietnamese cinnamon, and whipped that up. And of course, it melted completely. But I also put in 3 teaspoons. So basically a tablespoon of caramel sauce, sugar-free caramel sauce. I have it in the fridge. I probably had it for 6 months or so. It's not something that I would normally use, but I got to get my blood sugar up. So instead of trying to reach for regular candy or whatever, we'll try this. I'm going to test again in another hour. And if we haven't come up, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. So yeah. So that's what's happening. This is 20 ounces of coffee. decaf. Hopefully that helps. We'll see. Okay guys, last meal of the day. I'm having a Baconator. I think it's a double, maybe a triple. I don't remember. So I'm probably way over on protein, but we're having an unexpected visitor today, and I didn't want us to have to try to clean up the kitchen real quick. So see you tomorrow. Guys, it's Tuesday. This is my blood sugar this morning. I didn't take any insulin last night, so that's good. And when I went to bed, it was 88, so not bad. Went to bed with a headache, woke up with a headache, so hopefully once I have a shower and get some caffeine in my body, I will feel a little better. So I may I may make a coffee this morning, or I may have a Diet Dr. Pepper. I haven't decided, but we'll see. I'll check in with you later. Good morning. So now you can see my face since I had a shower. Don't look. I still got to do my face. I meant to do it last night, but then we had an unexpected visitor. So I went so far over on fat and protein yesterday. I don't know why, but I was starving yesterday, and I don't know if it was because my blood sugar was so low all day. I don't know if it was because we had carbs the weekend. I don't know, but I think I mentioned, and if I didn't, if I wasn't filming these for you guys, I probably wouldn't even be tracking right now, just trying to stay at 20 carbs or so. Because I think your first couple of weeks on keto, it's hard. You really have to deal with the hunger, especially if you're coming off, standard American diet. So, yes. But I went to bed with a really bad headache. I think I said that. My blood sugar was like 80 something when I went to bed, and I was really worried about having a low overnight, but I didn't. So thank goodness. So this morning, I still have a headache. And I don't know if it's because it's supposed to rain today, so maybe the pressure, let me scoot around. There, that's a little better. So I don't know if it's because it should rain today. It's supposed to rain today, and maybe the pressure is killing me, or I don't know if it's because I haven't had a migraine in a while and I'm kind of due for one. I really hope it's not the latter. I have so much to do today. I'm going to try to get some videos filmed this morning so I can spend the rest of the day starting the disability process. I don't want to talk about it because it's going to make me cry. Because we can't pay our mortgage. And I'm stressing out about it. So doesn't do me any good to dwell on it. It is what it is. I just have to get rolling on the disability and just do whatever I can to get some money coming in. So hopefully that will help. But yeah, so it should be a pretty easy day as far as eating. I already have lunch ready. I'll just have to heat it up. I'm trying not to drink a whole bunch of pop today. I did have Rob pick me up a Diet Dr. Pepper. Last night he ran to the store because I wanted some candy to have overnight. That way I could just, get some if I needed it. And he has this really bad habit of eating the candy that I have. I mean, I had a bag of Reese's like this. I've probably had it for 3 years in the cabinet. I just keep something like that around in case I start having really bad lows, because when you wake up in the middle of the night and you're that low and you're that shaky and you're that foggy, all the thing you can think of is just getting something real quick to up your blood sugar. So he had to go to the store. So I asked him to go ahead and grab a Diet Dr. Pepper while he was there, because I thought I wanted some today to help with the headache. Because I just knew, normally when I go to bed with a headache, I wake up with a headache. So yeah, Anyway, guys, that's it for my day. So I will check in with you when I eat. I am not hungry right now. That doesn't mean I won't be hungry soon. Yesterday I was hungry and I waited. Today, the very first minute I feel hungry, I'm gonna eat. So sorry, guys. I'm having a hard time today. Alright, so I will do my best not to be whiny today, but we'll see. So I'll see you when I get ready to eat my first meal. Alright, guys, it's almost 11:30. I'm starting to feel the first pangs of hunger, however you say it. So I'm going to go heat up lunch. I'm running a fever. Swear. I've basically ran a fever every day for the last 3 weeks. I'm getting really tired of it. So I finished my disability paperwork, my application online, I guess. So now I have to mail in something, so hopefully that'll be really easy. I know it takes forever, but hopefully they will not take forever. So yeah, so I'm going to eat lunch. I'm going to show you that once I get it heated, so I'll be back in just a second. So here we are before lunch. It's 1:26. Not sure why it went up, but it did. Let me show you what we're having. I'm having leftover salad and then leftover steak and asparagus. Sorry, I'm in my office, have a ton of stuff to do. So this is a working lunch break. Hey there guys, it's Misty. So this is dinner in front of my computer. Rob is home, but he has a ton of homework to do, so he's going to be occupying the dining room table. So instead of trying to cook a meal, he had leftover pot roast from this weekend, and that's easier on him too, so he doesn't have to clean up the kitchen and I don't have to make a big mess. So that's what he's having. I am having 15 meatballs from Costco. And this should put me right at my protein goal today. And I should be under my fat goal today. So yeah. And then what I didn't show earlier is I found 2 little Reese's hiding in a drawer when I was looking for a stamp. So I ate those. And if I have anything else tonight, I'll have like a coffee. Just because it's raining and I'm cold, and so yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the morning.